Trotting fillies for the Pure Ivory final. Picking up speed, gapping the gate a few lengths. That was 6, Aura of Athena. Away they go off and trotting. And leaving out of there, down the center is Wishuponastar Dale, as Borth calls on that one to sprint out and grab the early lead. She'll respond with I Take the Cake, pushing away well from the inside. Now in between horses goes Shimmering Hanover. Wide into the opening turn is One Belle, the heavy favorite. It's up to Laura Hanover getting away 5th. She's tracked by Kalex. Then it is Sister Scarlet on the outside, or of Athena. Shimmering Hanover leads it to the first panel at 28-3 over Wishuponastar Dale. I Take the Cake in 3rd, and out and moving early here from 4th was One Belle, as Jameson was moving with Aura of Athena. And that one's hot on the leaders, or the favorites' heels, as One Belle is going to clear ahead to take the lead. And here's Aura of Athena on the outside to apply pressure. Shimmering Hanover, the early leader, now 3rd, with Wishuponastar Dale 4th. I Take the Cake is 5th. And brought to the outside, and that gets Borth out from 4th. First up with Wishuponastar Dale as Aura of Athena has taken over. They're down to the half in 59-3. One Belle now tracking in the deuce. Shimmering Hanover 3rd. Back to the inside is Wishuponastar Dale, so I Take the Cake lost the cover. Kalex is following that one up to Laura Hanover to the inside. Sister Scarlet trails. 3/8 of a mile to go. And out from the pocket is One Belle right now after Aura of Athena. And One Belle just glides right up and by with Aura of Athena now chasing in 2nd, brought to the outside 3rd, Shimmering Hanover, then Wishuponastar Dale, 1:28-1 to the 3rd quarter. It's One Belle turning for the straightaway, and she's got 3 on arrivals. It's One Belle pouring it on late. Closing in the center of the track is Shimmering Hanover, Aura of Athena trying to battle back. In the center is Wishuponastar Dale with good late trot, but it is all One Belle right now, clear by 4, and One Belle remains undefeated through her first 3 starts as she takes the Pure Ivory final. It's One Belle over Wishuponastar Dale and Shimmering Hanover. Mile time was 1:56. On late, closing in the center of the track is Shimmering Hanover, Aura of Athena trying to battle back. In the center is Wishuponastar Dale with good late trot, but it is all One Belle right now, clear by 4, and One Belle remains undefeated through her first 3 starts as she takes the Pure Ivory final. It's One Belle over Wishuponastar Dale and Shimmering Hanover. Mile time was 1:56. One Belle. One Belle, a 2-year-old bay filly by Wallner from the Muscle Hill Dam, is Savannah Belle. It's owned and bred by Al Libfeld, trained by Matt Bax, driven to victory by James MacDonald. 3 on the night for James. And 3 for 3 to start the career is number 8, One Belle, making the presentation to the winning connections with the blanket. So our director of racing, Ms. Megan Walker. One Belle takes the Pure Ivory final in 1:56.
One Belle captures the Pure Ivory final and remains undefeated in her rookie campaign. I'm here with winning trainer Matt Bax. And Matt, you got a chance to sit behind this filly in her first ever time she got to compete on the racetrack in a 3rd place qualifying try. How did she feel out there to you, and did you know that she would be kind of this push button out there?
Yeah, since February, I'd say she's been the one ahead of the pack. Yeah, in that qualifier, I knew she was pretty special. Here she is. First qualifier, flipping home in 27 flat off a helmet. I think she'd be even a little better off a helmet versus being on the front, but someday maybe she'll be in that position.
Obviously more action in that race for a 1-9 shot, with James having to make 3 moves. Usually, I think we were all expecting maybe an easier trip or say, but I tell you what, she handled herself really well out there. Has she impressed you with each and every start?
Yeah, with those kind of fractions, James knows what he's doing. You got easy fractions moving in and out. It's not that tough on her. And I feel like she got a little bit of an easier mile today in 56 going into the Peaceful Way eliminations next week.
Yeah, you opted to skip like 2 of the Pure Ivory come here to the final and Peaceful Way eliminations next week. But what's next on her in terms of her stakes calendar? What else is she paid into?
Well, yeah, we skipped the second leg because it looked like she could go 5 weeks in a row with the Peaceful Way. So I thought it'd be a good time to take a rest to manage her through the year. She's got the Champlain, of course, the Breeders' Crown, and then potentially Mohawk Million would be nice, or maybe go down to Lexington. But Mohawk Million, I think, would be a little nicer than heading down to Lexington.
Absolutely, and obviously you've trained a lot of really talented trotters, especially Colton on the filly side. I know it's early though, but does she seem like she could be a little bit more special than maybe some of the other ones?
Yeah, she's definitely in that category.
All right, appreciate it, Matt, and best of luck with this filly as she remains perfect, and we look forward to watching her the rest of the season.
Thanks.
All right, there's one Belle capturing the Pure Ivory, winning driver James MacDonald, winning trainer Matt Bax.